I have like 30 seconds before I gotta feed the kids dinner, but man, this dump came perfect timing, right? So I got my BCH short, which is doing well. Now my Ethereum short is obviously doing extremely well, except I stopped, or I already sold. I closed this short prematurely. It was really stupid on my part. I should have just let it play out, but I closed it and missed out on a really great opportunity. I could have made a ton of money on this trade, but at least I still have the BCH short going. But I was saying we're down to the wire. We need to dump very, very soon, or we're not going to dump at all. And sure enough, we just did, which is actually still good. So what I'm looking at here, if you look at the hourly, you'll see that pretty much all the oscillators are getting to the point where they're reset, right? So on the hourly, we're hitting the bottom of the cloud. We have 40 minutes left on this candle, so I don't think we're going to completely reverse until this candle is over. So we probably have 40 minutes at least, which is good. But I think what's going to happen is once we're finished dubbing here, we're going to reverse pretty strongly. We can go all the way down to the bottom of the Ichimoku cloud, though. Take a quick look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's back down into the cloud. So in Bitcoin, we're probably going to go down to the 55,222 on the bottom of the cloud. That's a major confluence zone right down here at around 69.75. 69, well, anywhere from like 69.60 to 69.75. That would be a great target. If we can have this candle dump all the way down to there, then on the next candle, we might bounce right back up. We could also sit down a little low for a little while, but what I want you to watch is the stochastic. Now, this particular oscillator is key to my strategy. We have a little bit of time, I think, most likely, because I'd like to get that stoke back down 20 to 30 around that lower range. If you see what happened here, when I called this big breakout, it's because we had just turned up and saw a bullish reversal on the stoke. Same thing over here. We got a nice little bounce from that stoke bottoming out. Now, sometimes you can get this bottom out. It starts to reverse and turn up, but it's premature, and you get a reversal back down to the bear side. Now, that does happen sometimes. You just need to be able to discern when that's happening and when you're getting a continuation pattern. But if you do time it right and you use the stoke to refine that timing, you can get in right at the bottom, and that's how I come up with those extremely accurate, surgically precise entries. That's what I'm looking to do here. I'm going to see how this candle plays out. It's going to take... It depends how fast this moves down. If this dumps pretty hard to that target and gets onto the next candle, the stoke might actually bottom out and start to reverse. The stochastic is a momentum oscillator, so it's going to indicate that there's a reversal in momentum. As soon as that starts to turn back up, that's when I'm going to want to get into a bunch of longs, because that's when I can expect a bigger breakout. If we start turning here and you see the price bouncing up, and the stoke starts to turn, that's when you want to get in. Not on the first green candle. You want to wait until you have some sort of confirmation. So that's what I'm waiting for. Hopefully, after the kids take their bath and they get in bed, maybe we'll get a breakout then. I hope it doesn't happen before then, because I'm not going to be trading. I'm going to be hanging out with them and helping the wife. So I will be on in a little bit, but that's what I'm going to keep an eye out for, and I'll set some alerts so I get a notification just in case we do hit those targets. But again, bottom of the cloud, major Ichima dynamic confluence support zone right here. That's the ultimate target for this dump. So we'll see how that plays out, and talk in a bit.